The Sisters of Life were founded in 1991 by John Cardinal O'Connor, the late Archbishop of New York. In the 1970s, he visited the Dachau concentration camp in Germany. Pierced to the heart, he cried out, "My God, how can human beings do this to other human beings?" A spiritual response was needed. He penned a headline in the Catholic New York paper, "Help Wanted, Sisters of Life." And to the surprise of the Cardinal, hundreds of letters poured in. On June 1st, 1991, 8 brave women gathered in New York to form the new community of the Sisters of Life. Since then, the community has grown to over 130 sisters from across the globe.
I was actually a pro-life diocesan director for St. Louis at the time when Cardinal O'Connor came to our annual meeting and announced his vision for starting this religious community, whose mission would be to live really the church's respect life ethic. And what a great vision he had, and what a beautiful community, and what an impact they continue to have on the church today, and their ministries for those in a difficult pregnancy, their ministry to those that have had an abortion and now are seeking healing. They're some of the real heroines of the church today and of the pro-life ministry of the church.
They have been champions for the pro-life cause from the very beginning, and it's so inspiring to see them every day in New York and other places out there as witnesses for life. You know, they have been on our campus numerous times. Some of our students have joined the Sisters of Life, and they have been this light in the world for the unborn, and what they do and how they take care of young people and just inspire them.
I remember I was actually a student at Benedict in college when the Sisters of Life were formed. This new community dedicated to the apostolate to build up a culture of life and really to help change our culture into a culture of life. And when it happened, I thought, that's such a beautiful charism for the church. It's really a maternal charism, and it's that charism that actually wants to bring life to wherever they go. How essential to have a community like the Sisters of Life dedicated to building up this culture of life right in our midst by their prayer, by their presence, by their concrete care for women in need, and by their witness to what the culture of life can be through their joy in Christ.
The Sisters of Life are a witness to us of the sanctity and dignity of human life. In their own vocation, their own dignity, and their own laying down of their lives for Christ, they are ministering to a very particular group of people. Those who are struggling in their lives and who are confronted with great joy but a great difficulty. And they are ministering to those who have yet to be born. They are there to bring that light of Christ to those two groups of people. And they are people, they're human beings. They have the dignity of Christ to which we need to honor.
I've been a Sister of Life for 14 years, and it's been a joy. For the last few years, I have been at a beautiful house in the city that we invite women who are pregnant to come and live with us during their pregnancy and for several months after they give birth. And it's been such a privilege to encounter these women that are heroic, but we welcome them in at this very vulnerable time in their life to really treasure the gift that God was giving them in this child, this call to motherhood, what kind of mother they want to be, and to really allow the Lord to speak to us the beauty of their maternal heart so that we can in a way sing it back to them, show them the goodness of their love, their amazing capacity. Looking back, I want to be part of the deeper healing to show others that there is a way to live that extends into eternity, the goodness of their life through encountering God's love.
The monks of St. Benedict's Abbey are proud to present the Lumen Vitae Medal to the Sisters of Life.